Okay, so I'm going to talk about the Buckthorn Cholla flower. This is a super prickly cactus. Chollas are one of those crazy cactus species that, it's like they're not actually jumping, but sometimes they call them jumping chollas because when you walk by them, if you touch them, the prickles just seem like they're jumping off onto you. This particular cholla has a gorgeous orange and yellow colored flower. It blooms for a couple weeks in the spring and then it's done. It is supremely gorgeous flower and the bees love it. And so it's interesting because you may have either felt this way or you may feel this way this month, just depending on, your circumstances, or the flower essence could even like bring this up for you to work with, the sense of being like prickly, irritated. You may have certain days where you're just like, I just can't be around anyone right now. I need to be alone, or I need to go to bed early, or I need to get away, or I need to be in nature. I just have to be out in the trees and sitting on the ground. It can be for when you feel a little bit estranged from loved ones or separate or isolated. So you may feel isolated, but you may also feel like isolating. There could be distraction, static, a sense of annoyance, detachment, apathy, and just like this really strong yearning for the natural world, like support from the ground, the earth, the sky, the trees, the flowers, and just the natural world in general around you. The benefits of Buckthorn Cholla are to really help you sink more deeply into a level of silence and tuning in both to your inner awareness as well as to nature itself. So if you feel like a longing to be out in nature, you may find that you indulge and allow yourself to be in a park or out off the grid somewhere, or go camping, or just being outside, or just going for a walk. And you may feel like you're able to be more in tune with the natural world around you, that it serves as a support, a sense of relief and ease to some of the static or nervous system overload that you've been experiencing in life. What else can I tell you about Buckthorn Cholla? You know how some flower essences tend to kind of like bring stuff up and others tend to be a little bit more soothing? To me, this flower essence seems to be more soothing. Like instantly you may experience some kind of like, relief, feeling just like more soothed and calm and peaceful and at ease. It also has this ability to have you be more aware of synchronicities and interconnectedness. So you may notice connections between certain people or things, or something pops up that feels synchronistic to you or kind of magical. This is the magic of Buckthorn Cholla. I would encourage you to spend more time in nature this month, if at all possible. It's not too cold where you are. To allow yourself to indulge and be out in nature more, whether that's, just going for a walk or allowing yourself to go to the park, or spend some off time with your feet barefoot in the ground, or just getting some sunshine and spend some quiet time in nature. It's a good pairing with this particular elixir, to really allow yourself to feel nourished by the earth and to be able to reconnect with that sense of inner quiet and feeling in tune. That is the Buckthorn Cholla. And also supporting that, the support mist for this month is inner knowing. Inner knowing will help support that sense of in-tuneness, that trusting in your own, kind of putting one foot in front of the other and trusting in your inclinations and your whims and your fancies, that they will take you towards something meaningful.